All right, welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into the review sources for a crypto contract trading platform called WapEx.
Right. And these platforms are always, so appealing. They promise high leverage, fast profits.
Exactly. And when you first land on WapEx, it looks incredibly polished on the outside. It looks professional, like an easy way to grow your money.
For sure. So I think our mission here is to kind of strip away that marketing gloss.
Yeah.
We need to quickly pinpoint the real warning signs and the sources that, separate a risky but legitimate opportunity from something else entirely.
Okay, so let's start with the most obvious place. What actual users are saying.
Yeah.
The Trustpilot rating we saw is low, like really low, around 2.6 out of 5.
Yeah.
If the platform looks so good, where does it all start to fall apart for people?
Well, there's a very clear pattern in all the complaints. The start of the process is seamless. Depositing money is easy, it's instant. The trading dashboard seems to work perfectly.
So it creates this illusion of a normal exchange.
Exactly. But the second you try to withdraw your money, that's when the whole system just breaks.
And some of the stories we found are, they're pretty alarming.
They're terrifyingly consistent. People report that their profits just vanish. Or, and this is the big one, their withdrawal request is put under review indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Why?
But the absolute biggest red flag, the support team goes completely silent the moment you ask for a cash out.
So as soon as you say, I want my money back, they're gone.
Vanished. And that tells you everything. You're not in a high-risk investment anymore. You're in a locked box.
Okay, that brings us to the more technical side. We looked at sources like Scam Advisor. They point out that even though the WapEx domain name is actually pretty old, the trust score is still rock bottom.
Right.
Why doesn't that website age translate into any kind of trust?
Because transparency is so much more important than domain age. The sources are clear. The ownership is completely hidden.
Nobody knows who runs it.
Nobody. And its structure, its behavior,
Yeah.
it perfectly matches patterns we see with other known high-risk exchanges. When you're offering something complex like contract trading, you have to be transparent. Hiding who you are means you're avoiding accountability.
So let's connect this to what the wider crypto community is saying. We were looking through some Reddit threads, and one comment really stood out. Someone pointed out that the whole layout, the dashboard, the promises, it all looks like a copy-paste template used by dozens of shady exchanges.
And that, I think, is the key that ties everything together. The professionalism isn't real. It's just a template.
It's a skin.
It's just a skin. WapEx isn't some unique failing platform. It's just another version of a standardized high-risk model. The balance might go up on your screen, but the whole thing is built to trap your funds from the start.
So the core takeaway for you listening is this. You have to ignore the flashy dashboard. The real measure of a platform like this isn't how it looks. It's the things you can't see.
The hidden ownership, the lack of any regulation.
And that withdrawal blockage, the fact that the system is designed to stop you from getting your money out.
Yeah.
That's the real test.
Right. And that leaves us with, I think, a much bigger question to think about. If all these high-risk platforms really are using a copy-paste template,
Yeah.
then what does that suggest about the centralized infrastructure or development pipeline that makes it so easy for anyone to just launch dozens of these things with the exact same risks built in? It suggests the problem isn't just one bad exchange. It's the system that lets them pop up so easily.